Hi, I'm Haley Gilman,
And I'm Jude Quintero.
and we're here from the Randolph College Physics and Engineering Department, and we're going to do another physics demonstration getting ready for the Randolph College Science Festival.
Okay, so what we're doing today is, if you've ever seen an episode of Popeye, one of the old animated ones, he is stuck on a boat with no oars, and so what he does to move is he, fills his lungs full of air and then blows on the sail and he goes forward. So what we're going to experiment with here is whether that is physically possible. So to do that, we have an air track here. We also have the cart that goes with it, and you can see our little dinosaur rider. It has a sail on it, and we also have a fan. So why don't we bring the camera a little bit closer so you can get a better shot of what's going on. We're going to have to move the camera off.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we brought you a little bit closer, we're going to do 3 runs of this experiment. The first one, we're going to do it with the fan not attached to the cart, and we're just going to see which direction it goes. Then we're going to do it with only the fan on it and without the sail. And then finally, we're going to do it with both of them. So, Haley, here you go.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead, and this would be like if Popeye were standing on the shore.
All right, 3, 2, 1. So.
All right, so that went pretty much as expected, right?
He indeed did blow on the sail.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, so now let's take the sail off.
Oh no. Our sailor has fallen.
Yes. Well, we've got to put the fan on him anyway. All right, so fan, same direction.
That works.
Yes.
There we go. Beautiful.
And there we go. Make sure it's attached right. All right. And so now let's go ahead and turn this fan on again. All right, so that also, that was pretty much worked as expected. It, the fan was pushing the air this way, and same way rockets work, actually. If you push something this way, it pushes you back that way. So let's go ahead and we've got to put the sail on underneath this fan.
Oh no, you've thrown him overboard.
Oh no.
That's so sad.
He's been thrown overboard twice now.
He's a true scientist.
Yes. In the name of science. Alright, so there's the sail. Maybe he can ride on top of the fan this time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, and he can look at the camera. There you go. Everybody can see the dinosaur now.
Yes, his name is Fred. Alright, so here, when we only had the sail on there, the air was pushing against the sail, and the sail was bringing the cart this way. When we had the fan on it, the fan was pushing the air that way, and so it was being pushed that way. So, what do we think is going to happen now?
Pause your video at this moment to think about it.
Yes. So, now that you've thought about it for a little bit, let's go ahead and turn the fan on and see what happens.
So now our sailor is very confused.
Yes.
What happened?
What happened is, if we think about each of the 3 tests that we did, the first test we only had the sail on. Uh-oh. So we only had the sail on, and we had basically wind that was blowing toward the sail, and the wind as an external force was exerting a force on the sail, and so the car would move this way. So if we think about the second test that we did, the fan was pushing on the air, and the air was pushing back on the fan, because Newton's third law of pair, for every force is an equal and opposite force. If you push on the air, then the air is going to push on you. So now let's think about the third test that we did. So the third test, we had both the sail and the fan on there. And so what this did is, before we had external forces, now it makes those 2 forces internal. So the fan is being pushed by the air, and the sail is being pushed by the air. We can think about the forces in the third test as a Newton's third law pair. The fan is effectively pushing on the sail, and the sail is therefore pushing on the fan. And since they're practically a Newton's third law pair, they're equal and opposite, so they cancel, and the cart doesn't go anywhere.
Thank you very much for joining us for this week's physics demonstration. Scifest is a little more than a month away. We're really, really excited. We're doing some really cool things. We just came from an intern meeting, so there's like some really fun things in the works. For more information, go to randolphscience.org, and thank you so much for watching the video.
Thank you. All right, you're ready. Okay. Oh my god.